Welcome to Smokey's Grime Files. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are here to check out and continue on Purpose with Purpose from Ghetts. This one is going to be street politics. My boy has been waiting for me to finally get to this one, so shout out to you. We are finally here. Let's get into it. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's go. It's on purpose with a purpose. Shout out to Tiggs as well. That nigga cold.
I was on the block, fam, where the drillers hang. I see a tinted car pass and I see it spinning back. Somebody wound down the window and pulled the trigger back.
Are you ready? Come in.
I'm sick of that. I'm innocent, my man are militant. They didn't care.
How'd you get?
I swear a bullet missed my ear. Look what you man have got me in, this isn't fair. I was just coming home from college and I nearly got boarded. The police think I'm a banger just because I'm living here. Ask mum if we can move, but she ain't got a thing to spare. Well, maybe this is the year I disappear. If I'm really being honest, I'm not built for this forest. I had a close friend, he's from the other side. I ain't seen the same friend from his brother died. And I'd be lying if I said I wonder why. Eye for an eye until every one of us are blind.
These dreams don't belong to you. They gon' come for you. Every wrong you do, yeah. It's hard trying to carry on, so you carry on. All this pain I'm not.
This nigga, I'm gonna start having to listen to Tiggs, because the way he writes that hook is how this boy Harvey White raps. It's a 4-bar setup, where it's 4-bar structures. So every 4 bars, they'll rap 3, leave space for 1, rap 3, leave space for 1. But that gives you an 8-bar section quite quickly, because you only write 6, but you're using the tension of like silence to really push home the point of whatever the first 3 things you said on each of those like sections. Can you call stacks of 4 a couplet? I don't know. I don't know the super technical terms. I just like get it in my brain. But also the story Ghetts is like putting forth with this. Like, I see why you say you was waiting for this one, because yeah, it's that shit. It's that real life. It's that what the fuck really be happening in people's lives.
Last night was a close call, I'm happy I'm alive. But if I leave my house again, I'm carrying a knife. And I don't wanna use it, I probably never use it. But I'd rather carry that than have my people carry I.
That's the niggas in Chicago. That's so many niggas where if you come from a certain place, that's exactly how niggas feel. Nigga, I'd rather get put in jail for having this bitch on me than to let these niggas catch me without it. That's how dire it is in these places. So when people be like, oh, but like, why does he have it? Shut up, nigga, you don't get it. Like, you really don't get it. And if you did, should he have it on him? No. But where he come from is so fucking aggy. Nigga, I got to. And he's the nicest shoot. Like, he doesn't really need to have this on him. But nobody's safe over here. It's sad. It's sad. But I like the fact that he's telling it from a position, or not from a position, from a perspective that is the real perspective of where people that have to really deal with these situations come from. Because the thing I see a lot of artists do, they'll talk about it and they'll kind of like say it in a way that, oh, they don't understand, or like, bro had other options. It's like, yeah, nigga, my only other option is for people to be carrying my black ass. The fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm strapped up. Iron Man.
Last night was a close call, I'm happy I'm alive. But if I leave my house again, I'm carrying a knife. And I don't wanna use it, I probably never use it. But I'd rather carry that than have my people carry I. Now I'm in the cinema with my baby, it's Valentine's. And I'm watching everything except the film and gal beside. Some brothers just walked in, loud and amplified. And the same thing I felt the other night was magnified. These men are bugging. There's something in these Calvin Kleins or parasites. If I'm hogging up in front of her, what kind of man am I? I may never make it back from that type of damage.
So, as somebody who might be currently losing a person that I've cared deeply for that exact situation, is being too prideful as a man of what you think you need to do, and not knowing exactly the type of pride your woman wants you to actually have as a man, is a very dangerous place to be, because the pride we think we must carry as men is very cheap and hollow for the most part. We can let the smallest thing get under our skin and we are ready to go full force on a nigga. But what if your girl don't want you to be that type of man? What if your girl knows how hard the world can be and gives your pride the space of, it may be wounded, but I don't need you to protect it because I don't see you in those ways. And you will never be looked at from me as lesser. If you did get hotted up by a man and they did press you, like, she rather you come home safe and she can leave with her man than for you to try and be out here like you Rambo, like you could take on 1,000 men. Like, it's, fuck. It's a lesson that I've had to learn in life that I wish I had not have to learn, but fuck. Communication, because that would have been something that I wish I had. Not that you could directly communicate that, but just like, shorty, like, I've got a real fucking problem with proportional response. I go from 0 to nuclear bomb instantly. Don't fuck with me. I'm crazy, but I'm only crazy because of shit that's happened to me. So I have the capacity to go full tilt. But typically in my life, I'm super calm. But to see somebody that typically is super calm go full Aggie, it's actually quite a scary sight. So this is why I'm trying to tell any young niggas watching this, anybody watching this that has that or is listening, please don't, like, protection of your pride is like actually something that might not even be necessary. It's really crazy.
Everything except the film and gal beside. Some brothers just walked in, loud and amplified. The same thing I felt the other night was magnified. These men are bugging. There's something in these Calvin Kleins or parasites. If I'm hotted up in front of her, what kind of man am I? I may never make it back from that type of damaged pride. Somebody call my girl a sweet one, then I reached my decision. Told my girl go to the car and put the key in the ignition. I just said I need the bathroom, or else she would have argued as soon as she walked off. Who the fuck you trying to talk to? February 14th.
Nah,
I'm in pride. Somebody call my girl a sweet one, then I reached my decision. Told my girl.
This is stupid as fuck. But I understand every bit of this emotion in the scenario. Fuck. This is good.
Girl, go to the car and put the key in the ignition. I just said I need the bathroom, or else she would have argued as soon as she walked off. Who the fuck you trying to talk to? February 14th, still I march true. Last laugh, I'm the heart in a harpoon. Something sharp, the last.
Last laugh, I'm the heart in a harpoon. Ah, that's fucking good.
March true, last laugh, I'm the heart in a harpoon. Something sharp, the last, cause it's a scar of a half moon. Film done, cinema closed, but I'm his last. He's my long lost friend.
Cinema closed, but I'm his last. Your mind says view. Oh, it's the usage of silence to create tension or to tell the audience or the listener what you were going to say, or to allow them to plug in their own word. Fuck, it's such a good, I don't know what that writing technique is, but I love using it.
Film done, cinema closed, but I'm his last. Here's my long lost of a half moon. Film done, cinema closed.
See, this is where, what's it called? There's 2 mistakes already in this one. Like, whoever did the lyric video for this did a really good job, but they're fucking lazy. There's bare mistakes in this shit. It's like they just let AI do the shit. Because what the fuck? Cinema closed? That's not the closed he's using. That's not it. And then before the ask popped up after the harpoon line and just sat on the screen well before he said asked again. Like, it was just fucking the lineup. Like, I keep finding all these mistakes. But it's only because I'm actually paying attention. Like, this lets me know that somebody on the team is doing the work, but they're not paying attention how they need to.
But I'm his last. Here's my long lost friend. As he comes to my defense, I welcomed him with open arms. Then he plucked me in my chest, and then I got him in his stomach. Yeah, brothers to the end. He dropped, I dropped, but one of us got up again. Yeah. I staggered out the doors, blood pouring out my torso. Left the carpet red. You would have thought it's an award show. Right now I'm half dead. It's my gal before my forks go. Also, I just left smooth man more school. Babes, I'll explain when I'm.
You know Morse code. Fuck. I don't know Morse code, but I know how it looked. That's cold.
Red, you would have thought it's an award show. Right now I'm half dead. It's my gal before my forks go. Also, I just left smooth man more school. Babes, I'll explain when I'm minus the pain, but please stop Dreaming of driving away.
I'm meant to be at home and ready. 25 minutes late, now you got me throwing this machete deep inside of a lake.
Cool, take me hospital. Not the one in Newham though. Take me Whitechapel then. Fuck it, you can go. Heartbeat slowing down, breath's getting shorter. I need a respirator, an extra support.
I ain't gonna make it. Was it really worth it? I ain't even seen her naked. Was she really perfect? I was just full of hatred. I wasn't even nervous. I shanked my brother Nathan. I was just full of hatred.
I feel like I wish this line was reversed because I feel like it's actually the opposite. I wasn't really full of hatred. I was really just nervous. Is I think what the line should have been. Because man's not actually really full of like hatred. That's why like on the song Paint All Summer, I say, these men chat them fairy tales, how they shot and moved them bells. So they demon raise their hell, but pray for man when blood gets spilled. Niggas swear they a demon until blood gets spilled. And the niggas out here, oh Lord, please let him live. Nigga, if you was really on smoke like that, if you was really full of the hatred, you wouldn't be having this kind of reaction on the back end. But I really feel like so many young men are just full of nervous energy and don't want to look like a bitch ass nigga. So they do some stupid, sneaky, nervous shit. But they're not really full of the vim. You don't really hate man like that. You just, in the moment, are embarrassed and your skin's hot because you're embarrassed and that shit don't feel good. So you do something stupid. So that's why I feel like I wish this line was just a little different.
I wasn't even nervous. I shanked my brother Nathan. I ain't the kind of person.
What the fuck have I? His mom's like mine. Prayer my life. All because of prayer. Even if I survive, faith.
These dreams don't belong to you. They gon' come for you. Every wrong you do.
Easily 9.5, hands down. Easily my favorite song off of the record so far. Like, fuck. Street Politics, Tiggs. Like, Tiggs typically steals the show from just having great fucking hooks. But Ghetts maintains, nigga, this is my song. And a lot of the songs I listen to, Tiggs is doing the hook on. I'm like, I just like Tiggs on a hook. Like, whoever's rapping on the verse, I'm just like, I wish I had that verse space. Because Tiggs verse, or the Tiggs hook is just that cold. Oh, fuck, bro. Jesus, this is a masterpiece of a fucking song. It's actually like a 9.7 because it's almost to the point of I wish I wrote this myself, but it's not. Or like when I say I wrote it myself, it's like I wish the bars that Ghetts has come up with were bars that I came up with. That's how we make it a 10 for me. That's why it's like a 9.7. It's almost fucking so perfect that I wish it was mine. That's why it's a 9.7. Fuck, this is a class song. Class song. Fuck. All right, yeah. That's going to be it for this one. I think we got like 3 or 4 more songs after this, or maybe like 2 or 3. But it doesn't matter. We're going to finish the rest of the album. They'll all be in a playlist if you want to watch them all together. Thank you very much for watching this with me. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.